right, so we are all now looking at the paper that says separating into equal sets application. So the goal of this is for us to do this first page together. Again, talk about some similarities from the first video and this video. And then you are going to use the back and see what you can come up with on your own. So let's get started. It says Valeria had 3 cups of crushed Oreos in her ice cream sundae party. For her ice cream sundae party. She placed 1/3 cup of crushed Oreos on each sundae. How many sundaes can she make with crushed Oreos? So just like before, we're going to cross out the my representation. Oh, no, we're not going to cross that out. We're going to start with our Play-Doh, and then we're going to draw what we are doing with our Play-Doh. So somebody tell me, who's in this story and what do they have? Yes.
Valerie, and she has 3 cups of crushed Oreos.
Awesome. Take your pencil and let's circle Valerie, because that's who we're talking about. And let's box in 3 cups. It's Valeria. I think it's Valeria. Not malaria, Valeria. Shh. She has 3 cups. It could be Valerie, I guess.
Ballerina.
And what is Valeria or Valerie going to be doing? What is she going to be doing? Sadie. She's going to pour the Oreos in on top of the sundaes. Is she going to use an equal amount or an unequal amount? Equal. She's going to use an equal amount. And what is that amount going to be, Jack? 1/3 of a cup on each sundae. It's important that I understand that when she takes those 3 cups, she's going to separate it evenly over those sundaes. So we want to know how many sundaes can she make with those crushed Oreos. So we want to know a number. So I'm going to start by taking my Play-Doh again, and I'm going to have 3 cups. So this time I'm just going to make little balls. So I have, there's 1 cup of crushed Oreos. We have 2 cups of crushed Oreos and 3 cups of crushed Oreos. All right. So there's my 3 cups. This 3 cups, what does 3 cups represent? Part of what she has or the total amount? Part of what she has or the total amount? Natalie, what does 3 cups represent? It represents the total. I'm actually going to write that right here, total amount. And I'm going to take this first cup, I've crushed it, and I'm going to separate this first cup into 3 different pieces because my denominator is 3. And so I have 1, 2, 3 1/3 pieces. I'm going to take my second cup and I'm going to separate it into 3 equal pieces. Somebody's talking while I'm talking, and that's very distracting. So that makes 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to take this third cup and I'm going to separate it into 3 equal pieces. Raise your hand if you can tell me how many sundaes will I be able to make with the 3 cups of Oreos? Travis. That is right. 9 pieces. So right now, take your Play-Doh, move it to the side, and let's draw a picture of what is happening. If you still have your Play-Doh in your hand, I'm going to invite you to put it down before I come and take that from you. So if I were going to draw a picture, what would we draw first? Because you're going to have to draw it by yourself on the back. Cadence. 3 circles. There's 1, 2, 3. This represents the 3 cups of Oreos. And what did we do, Taylor, to the first cup? We cut it into thirds. And what did we do to the second cup, Anthony? We cut it into thirds. And Peyton, what did we do to the third cup? We cut it into thirds. And now that I have each cup cut into thirds, I can label how many 1/3 size servings there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 1/3 size servings. 9 1/3 sized servings. So again, the action is separating into equal sets. The operation is dividing. And the equation is going to look like what? What would we start with, Caroline? We're going to start with our whole number 3. We're going to divide that whole number 3 into 1/3 size pieces. And Kennedy, how many 1/3 size pieces will we get?
9.
We will get 9. All right. So when we look at our number line should be a mirror of what we are doing at the top with our Play-Doh and what we drew. So we are at 0. And where am I going to go from here? Who can tell me where I would go from here? Travis. We're going to go to 3 because we only have 3 cups. There's my candy bar. Parker, what am I going to do with each cup?
You're going to cut it into thirds.
Cut it into thirds. And what would I need to do from here? Yes, I need to label. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so when Valeria, or Valerie, whatever you want to call her, started with 3 cups of crushed Oreos, she separated the crushed Oreos into equal amounts of 1/3 cup. She was able to make 9 sundaes with 1/3 cup crushed Oreos on each sundae. So in 3 holes, there are 9 1/3 size pieces. What questions can I answer for you?